Federal housing changes could force thousands of Ohioans back into homelessness. The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development is proposing major cuts, and it's a move that could drop Ohio's permanent housing funding from $114 million to just $34 million. Mental health and housing leaders say this would leave some of the valley's most vulnerable people with nowhere to go and put a strain on emergency rooms, police, and local shelters. Housing advocates say proposed HUD changes would hit Mahoning County especially hard. The Continuum of Care program funds housing for those who've been homeless or suffered severe trauma. That stability, I'm told, is now at risk.
We're housing about 371 people on average each year. That number will reduce to about 101 people. So that's a pretty big cut in the number of people that we're going to be able to help.
Those who rely on these programs are among the most fragile, including children, veterans with PTSD, people with severe disabilities, and losing housing could push them back into crisis.
The fact that we may have to cut 70% of these out is devastating. We're going to have to go to people that, again, are the most vulnerable and tell them that there's no rent assistance. But what even makes it worse is there's very little housing stock in Mahoning County.
County leaders say the impact stretches far beyond the individuals themselves.
It affects the taxpayers because it'll put a strain on the crisis unit, it'll put a strain on hospitals, ambulance calls for people back out on the streets, police calls, so that's taxpayer dollars. You're talking about people's lives that are going to be affected, who might be out on the streets, who are going to be re-traumatized by these same issues.
A spokesperson for Senator Jon Husted says their team is communicating concerns to HUD, but says the goal is to help keep people off government assistance and achieve more stability. Although local agencies express it could do just the opposite, and they hope lawmakers pause changes for at least 1 year, saying they need more time and more housing options before transitioning.